It's February the 24th, and this is your Pacific Palisades real estate market update. I'm James Respondek with Rodeo Realty. There are presently 63 active listings. That's up from 60 last week. Just listed in the Riviera, 1580 San Remo Drive. First time this has been on the market in 50 years. We've all been coveting this property. This is on Celebrity Row. It's on the rim. And if you like the infinity tennis court that's there, you might leave that. But the house, probably going to come down. And it's listed just under $20 million. The lot is a little under 38,000 square feet. And again, it has fabulous views back towards the city and the mountains. Listed in the Riviera is 1550 Amalfi Drive. Now, we've all been watching this it's been on the market for like 4.5 years. It started at $52 million. It is now listed at 38, so it's getting close, I think, to where it's going to sell. But this just tells you that price really counts. This property is a 17,000 square foot Richard Landry design. It's very custom. And so probably somebody's going to want to go in there and do a pretty major redo of it. The property is amazing. 1.7 acres. Again, in the upper Riviera, which is Celebrity Row, it's amazing. Now, at 38 million, I think it's got the right first number on it, but the second number still needs a little bit of work. Just listed in the Village Bluffs, 743 Haverford Drive is, or I should say Avenue, listed at $5.5 million, a brand new Thomas James construction. It's about 3,500 square feet. You know, it's the, contemporary farmhouse look. And the lot is a nice 6,000 square foot lot. I like the house. The one thing about it is that the poor kids are going to have to suffer because 2 of the bedrooms have to share a hall bath. Oh my God, do you think they'll be able to make it? No, it's a really nice house. Here's a little kicker here. You know what they're throwing in? They're throwing in a 1-year membership to Inspirato, so you can, vacation away from your beautiful new house. I like this street. It's got a kind of a canyon feel. It's part of Temescal Canyon and yet very close to the village. Just listed in the Upper Marquez Knolls, 1020 Glenhaven Drive, listed for $3,388,000. This is 3,600 square feet on a 9,000 foot lot. What I like about this house is it's a Lockman home, so they were all built in like the 50s, 60s, 70s. They have post and beam look. It's updated, but I call dated updates. And it does have views from the upstairs master, and there's a pool. So it's a nice package. It will need some more work. Just listed in the Alphabet Streets, 751 Hartzell Street, listed for $2,975,000. A very, very beautifully redone. It's cozy, 1,550 square feet, and the lot is 4,200 square feet. So it's better than a condo, maybe a condo alternative, kind of small, but really nicely done. Here's one that's back on the market by popular demand, or I should say, I really like this one, and so I just want to bring it up again. It was off the market for 6 months. It's located in the Village Bluffs, 15319 Earlham Street, listed for just under $13 million. Ooh. Might be a little high, but it's really nice. It's 8,500 square feet on a 9,000 square foot lot. And I love this builder. I like this house a lot. The price, maybe we negotiate that a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Here's one. I couldn't resist. This is in Brentwood, but it is an extravaganza I really wanted to share with you. It's 684 Firth Avenue. They're calling it the Getty House because it is kind of very close to the Getty. It's off of the top of Saltaire on Firth, at the top of Firth, and it's 15,000 square feet, just under 15,000 square feet, on 2-acre promontory with spectacular views, super views. It's a design by Thomas Yule Hansen, and it has the same cladding as the Getty, so they're like, slipstreaming the Getty here a little bit. 68 million, feels rich to me. Just sold in the Upper Marquez, 1172 Lockman Lane. Oh, I showed this house a few times. This house has spectacular views. It's sold for just, it's $4,945,000. It's only 3,200 square feet, but pretty nicely done. And it has a pool looking out to the view. So it's all redone. The kitchen, you know, might need a little bit of work still. But other than that, I love it because it has these spectacular views. Just sold in the Village Bluffs. 15215 Friend Street, sold for $3,600,000. This is that kind of Hansel and Gretel house. I mean, you know, it's kind of belongs in a fairy tale book, this one. It's a cottage. It was built in 1954, okay? And it overlooks Potrero Canyon. It has great views. You know, it started a lot higher. I think it started like, I forget, maybe $5 million or something, and finally sold for $3.6 million. That's what I'm saying. Price counts. It really pays to have some critical thinking when pricing. Just sold in the Santa Monica Canyon, 447 Sycamore Street, sold for $2,982,000. See, this sold right very close to the ask, sold in 7 days. Pricing counts. I love this location, Santa Monica Canyon, one of my favorites. This architecture is really nice. The feel of the house is really nice. Not big, 1,500 square feet. The lot's not that very big, you know, 3,700 square feet, but really well executed, great location. And last but not least, just sold in the Marquez Knolls, 367 J. Conway, sold for $3,975,000. Very nicely redone. And it had two masters. The main was downstairs, nice, opens out to the grounds in the house. And then there was another one upstairs. I hope this information has been helpful to you. And if you're looking to find your perfect home, I see more property than probably just about anyone in the Palisades. And I know about everything that's on the market and some that are off market. So, or if you're thinking of selling, there's still only 63 houses on the market. I think it's a great time to enter the market, beat the competition. Call me, I'd love to help, and thanks for watching.